What's up, you guys? Not long ago, I gave you my review for TUTANKHAM for the Atari 2600. And then I even broke into some King Tut poppin'. Yes, I did. But I was wrong about TUTANKHAM. I said in the game that you could stand in one place and score forever, and that's not true. It turns out it had a timer, so I was wrong about that. And so I want to apologize to TUTANKHAM, the Atari 2600 game. And I'd also like to show TUTANKHAM for the Pandoras box. There's a place in France where the naked ladies dance. There's a hole in the wall where the men can see them all. Actually, that hole is a glory hole, and I want to go visit that place soon. But anyway, TUTANKHAM is on your Pandora's box if you got one, and if you can't get any other box, get some Pandora's box. That's what I say. Check it out. Now this is the exact arcade, and yes, it does have a map. This one has a map. The real version of this game does have a timer, but so does the Atari 2600 version. And there's a map, which I suppose helps. I don't know if I ever look at that, but I'm sure they wanted. And the graphics here are nice and crisp and clean. And TUTANKHAM is a great game. But you know, some of those elements that the Atari game has that almost seems unfair, well, they're here too. As far as trying to squeeze through and these enemies relentlessly almost being cheesy on you. So, part of this review is to say that, I think the Atari 2600 version isn't so bad after all. But you can't beat the real McCoy here. This works really well on the Pandora's box. You got this button here fires left, this button here fires right, so that makes a lot of sense. That's intuitive. And then this button right here fires your zap on the screen. So sometimes you want to change your control configuration on your Pandora's box with certain games, but this one's all set. I mean, it couldn't get any better. I don't remember seeing TUTANKHAM in the arcade when I was a kid, but I imagine that your left fire button was, in one spot, and the right fire button was to the right of it. And very challenging game. The way the enemies just kind of roll into you, the way they're programmed. So the Atari 2600 version, you see, it was kind of true in the fact of how cheesily you're killed in the Atari version and how frustrating, I should say. It is also similar in TUTANKHAM, the arcade game. So maybe we were a little unfair. So that's it for this video. TUTANKHAM is on your Pandora's box and it's worth playing. There's a place in France where the naked ladies dance. There's a hole in the wall where the men can see them all. Talk to you guys later.